me with drawing. I just couldn't stop.
Drawing?
Yeah. What made you stop drawing?
Drawing, I'm not very good at it.
But what made you stop?
Well, now it's Q&A like you. Go.
Hey, no one said that I had to be the only one
Well,
answering questions.
I was in
Right?
Wonder Woman.
Really? That's cool.
And I couldn't draw her work.
That's.
I'm really good with the camera, so I am good at something.
Hey, cameras! Hey guys, I don't know if you noticed, but the guy who was here with the camera on the table is over there in the back with another table, except it's rounded. Do you? I'm sorry, it's just the first time I've ever seen someone use a tripod on top of a table. Because the tripod's there.
Yeah, the tripod's kind of busted. But it's level, so that's the good thing about it.
Like, I understand. See, I'm short too, so I can stand on tables as well. See the fire? That's the point.
I have a question.
Sure.
How do you get into voice acting?
That's also a very good question. I don't know. Next question.
Did someone approach you?
No, well, kind of. They like came up to me and they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. No, I sent it a demo to FUNimation, and they, I don't know, were crazy enough or desperate enough to call me back. They were somehow interested, and I thought it was a joke at first. I thought it was some sort of practical joke, like, oh, hey, you're not who you're saying you are, because I know who that is, and you would not be oh, you are contacting me. Well, that's something. So yeah, I went in for a couple of sessions, and at the end I was thinking, you know, I'd like to be in an anime, that's cool. I think I'll just call it good. And the director said, so when are you coming back? And I thought, that's a good one. Oh, you're serious. And for some reason they keep calling me back. I haven't done enough to get blacklisted yet, so I think I'm doing something wrong. I mean, right. I'm doing something right. Yeah, the goat head in the refrigerator wasn't me, no matter what anyone tells you. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So why did you send your voice? Like, why did you syndicate from FUNimation to begin with?
I like acting.
Okay.
Yeah, I like acting, but I have stage fright. Which is great because I do panels. Yeah, that's why I'm always so awkward in front of my panels. Yeah.
Couldn't be the questions.
Huh?
It couldn't be the questions.
No, it couldn't be, right?
There's no bad question.
Usually I get to say this is a family-friendly PG-13 panel.
Not anymore.
But you beat me to that. So, with that in mind, I forgot what the question was.
Why did you send them the
Why did I send a demo? Yeah, I have stage fright, and so I thought voice acting into a void was a lot easier than voice acting or acting in front of a crowd. And then I did these things, and I'm like, maybe I should do stage again. Yeah. Any other questions? Or things you want to shout about? Because I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. I love your shirt. Thanks. I love Zelda. So yeah.
What's your favorite Zelda?
My favorite Zelda game? I hate you. I have a fondness for Wind Waker because it's just so silly.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect it to be good, but I had a lot of fun. Except when you have to sail everywhere without the use of the tornadoes.
Yeah.
That's not fun. And then when it was over, then I was very sad. Is Skyward Sword any good? Has anyone played Skyward Sword?
I played a little bit of it.
I pre-ordered it.
It's different than
Is it?
everything else because they add a lot of stuff like a stamina bar.
A stamina bar?
Yeah, so like you can sprint for like
Who's take a
a
picture?
little bit.
You're distracting.
He ate too many donuts.
Too many donuts.
No, I tried.
How many donuts did you have?
I think there were 4.
You think you have 8?
Well, like, I had 2, and then they came back for 1 more, and then they came back for another one. She told me to
When you held up, your fault. You came out with the box and held it up right in front of her.
Yes, sir.
I need a donut.
You're blaming the drug addict. The drug provider for the drug addict.
It could be worse.
It was crispy free. So if I offer you more donuts, will you eat more donuts?
I don't know, I have chips now. I might do that, probably.
I was just about to say, don't quite deny it.
Yeah, I can't
You can't deny it.
If it had sprinkles on it, I'd eat all of the donuts.
I bet.
Yeah, I would.
Any other questions?
Why? What's your favorite kind of donut?
I
Those guys came together.
What kind of chocolate? You got chocolate, you got chocolate glazed.
Chocolate glaze. Yeah. I like the ones made at like Asian bakeries, because they're like French style bakeries, but done by Asian people.
I know what you mean, it's the difference in the texture.
Yeah, because like I don't like the cakey ones. I like the light.
The light.
Yeah, different.
For us, it's way.
Coolers. Another kind of donut, I really like that, they're light.
I prefer those.
Yeah.
I never liked the actual just cake donuts, except there's this one place called Country Donuts, but it's spelled with a K because I don't know they can spell.
Like Cameron.
Yeah, but it's a drive-through donut place. Like you can go and drive through and get your donuts. It's pretty awesome.
Where is that?
Texas.
Oh, we still have to go there.
I was gonna say, it's definitely in Texas.
Yeah, it's
It's
Texas.
spelled with a K.
There you go.
Spelled.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
We're at Texas.
You can find it in the Dallas area.
Okay, sorry, this I know it's kind of weird.
Well, you know what? The camera's on, so I'm gonna be nice.
Well,
I love Texas.
It would happen in Jacksonville also. We might
Really?
have that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, everyone keeps calling Florida the South, and I'm just so weirded out by that because I'm like this. I'm thinking
South locationally.
I'm thinking of like burn notice explosions and gang fights and everything. So
That's Miami.
there you go. That's Miami, right?
Yeah, it's another state.
I've heard. Yeah, and like Jen was saying y'all. I'm like, what? In Florida?
Yeah.
Y'all and oh.
I do.
You guys.
We say idea.
Idea?
I got an idea.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about some ideas.
But Sarah, you're North Florida.
Yeah,
You're basically reaching Georgia. It doesn't count.
Yeah, I guess so. That's.
Well, like, I'm from a different part. I'm from Gainesville, Florida. That's where I'm from, which is like an hour and a half from the Georgia border.
Wow. I noticed that the accent was definitely closer to a Georgia accent, but it was confusing me because it's like Florida, but Georgia.
Florida doesn't know. It's annoying one.
If you go to North Florida away from the Panhandle, you're like Georgia. If you go into the Panhandle, you're basically Alabama.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And who would get into Central Florida?
I never really thought about that because when I think of Florida, I think of.
and you cross into a different time zone in the same state.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, we go to the Panhandle. It's a different
You get
time
it.
zone.
I hate time zones
Yeah.
and daylight saving.
Oh, I saw the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I second that?
What?
Time to time change thing?
Yeah, no one likes it.
You know, spring, or call back is easier, right? No, I've overslept every day.
No, I'm from Hawaii and we don't do.
No time.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh my God, it was awesome. I would forget when the time would change on the mainland. I'd be making phone calls. My cousins would be like, "Please, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
I don't know, because you forget.
Yeah.
You really do forget.
18 years in Hawaii and then suddenly in Texas, I'm like, what is this DST? Is that like a disease? What is that?
Culture shock, right?
Yeah, well,
Took me forever to get used to living in
Texas
America.
alone, it's a culture shock.
yeah, anywhere else it would have been a culture shock. Texas is like times 10. Because then you got people coming up with, like, so I'm Japanese and Filipino. So in Texas, you're either white, black, or other. Usually Mexican. So like, so tell me, are you Mexican? Are you Mexican? Mexican? Oh, no, I'm Japanese.
What part of
That
Mexico is that?
is that Indian? Yeah.
He's not lying.
No, it's,
That's true.
yeah. I love Texas. I love Texas.
Can I ever call you Tank?
What?
Tank.
What's that?
Tank white and tank black.
I don't know.
Tank. That's what they say, tank.
I don't know. All I know is that Texans say oil, and it's like, what's oil?
Oil.
You took out the I and just like oil? Okay. Anyway, you had a question?
Okay, have you ever been to a Buc-ee's? A Buc-ee's? It's in Texas only.
No.
Oh my
It's a
God.
Buc-ee's.
It's a beaver. It's like the biggest rush stop in Texas, because I went to Romstown a couple times.
Wait, have I been to a beaver?
Basically, it's a rush stop with like beaver things.
Restaurants with beavers.
Yeah.
You
it's-
ate the beaver?
No, you eat the beaver nuggets and
make
I don't know. You would think that's Canada.
like with a dam, you know?
Canada, eh? She would know about Canada.
Hey,
No, but it's pretty good.
I like that.
Like around 90 days.
which part of Canada do you like?
Quebec and Toronto.
Yay! I also like Vancouver.
Yeah, you should have it's an adventure.
No? No Vancouver?
I haven't been there.
Pretty nice. Yeah. Anyone else have a question? Or want to chat about anything? Too bad you didn't do the comic book quiz, because I would have nailed it.
Live.
Well, I would have gotten some right. I didn't
could
know.
sell it in front of the public right
I was going to bring it actually, but I forgot to because I was bringing my free stuff. You guys want free stuff?
Free
Oh yeah, some of you took it, right? Or, never mind. You guys are ahead of the game. Yay, Index and Lovely. Those are awesome jokes. You should check out Lovely. It's sci-fi.
Are there any upcoming projects that you can talk about?
Yeah, all of these. Lovely is about an alien who comes to Earth, and he's known for making a lot of trouble and causes chaos. So he ends up kidnapping kids, rooming with some, he turns them into Power Rangers.
Oh,
These guys. Yeah.
It's not like Slenderman.
He does not leave Post-it notes with scary messages on them. And he, the tagline is, humanity just got punked. So if you like comedy and like troublemaking aliens, my character actually is the first victim. He's a high school student. He moves out of town to a new city, opens the door, sees this guy wearing his clothes, drinking his coffee, reading his books, and he's like, okay then. New city, new town. There's a weird blonde guy in my house. And then it goes down from there. One of my favorite scenes is they get trapped into this alternate dimension, and somehow he shows up with my character. So my character, thinking it's his fault, grabs him by the legs and just starts swinging him around really fast and getting pissed off. It's a lot of fun. It was very therapeutic. I got to yell a lot. So, you take all those memories from your childhood. Terrible memories. And then you yell at a mic in an empty room. It's padded, so you think it's kind of like a, insane asylum. You're only there with padded dark room, a microphone and 2 screens. You yell. You're okay. Everyone's fine. Any other questions?
Does the character die in this one?
No, thank God. So apparently, half of the main characters that I play in shows die, or are already dead, or dying, or die twice.
Or die really, really horribly, like with bees.
Yeah, they get killed by insects, hit by darker than blind.
Oh, okay.
They get hit by carriages, get killed in explosions from fires, gets their face ripped off. Yeah, there are a lot of ways that my characters die.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful, yes. Thankfully, none of these characters die. More work for me. Yeah.
For now.
For now, yes. I haven't played a dead character in a while. I feel like it's time.
What? Oh, this is the last one.
No, actually, I played a character who did die twice, horrifically. So.
How do you get it?
So in comic books, when someone dies but they didn't die, you may have killed them but they didn't die. Yeah. That's right. I don't get it either.
It was a Dragon Ball.
That would have made more sense. Because if you have a thing that says, hey, we can bring you back to life, there you go. But if your character just shows up and it's like, I was dead, but now you brought me back to life, it kind of is more like hand waving and being like, sure, extra 12 episodes, more money for me.
I canceled my subscription to death.
Exactly. I like that. That's in my tagline. Micah Solusod cancels subscription to death.
Believe every night.
Yeah. Any other questions? Who likes DC? Who likes Marvel? Who likes both? Just curious.
How about you?
When I was younger, I liked Marvel, but the thing that got me as I got older was their universe, like their people who live in it, are so hateful, and they hate their heroes. It's like, no. If there are superheroes, they make merchandise, they make Facebook pages dedicated to them. You know, I think that's more realistic, and we have to make sure that they're under control. We gotta make sure. Kill them! Yeah, I don't think that would. Well, I think some people, some certain people would. Yeah.
Who's your favorite Marvel hero?
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Because Peter Parker is the hero for the nerd.
yeah.
So, I actually really did enjoy the new Spider-Man. Like the guy who plays Peter Parker, I think did a really good job.
Yeah.
And he managed to capture Spider-Man as well, with snarky teasing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got my weakness, very small knife. Love that. And sir, this guy is like the only guy I know, other than my girlfriend, who likes Power Ranger and Green Lantern. So, major props there.
Now, would you voice Power Ranger?
I would love to. Oh my gosh, because no one cares about Kyle. I know.
I've done
Hey! I canceled my subscription to that. You should cast me as Kyle Ranger. Yes. Yeah. I would love to. I wish that getting into some sort of California voice acting company was easy, but it's not. Yeah, we gotta have an agent with some union stuff. Spoilers, I do voice acting for fun, and I get paid for it. You know, I like the concept of being a nerd, doing nerdy things. So being able to help out and bring some stuff, you know, to America feels like a bonus.
Having that personality is a bit too far, and voice acting is
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, no, the ones that I've met, because I've been trying to do that, so far, it's like, you know, we want to work with people like you, we want to work free with fun.
I wouldn't work for free, but
They want that attitude.
They do, yeah.
That's the attitude they want.
one of the things that I was told early on in my career is that you have to remember that personality is a big part of casting, because the director has to spend hours with you trying to get lines and stuff like that. So if he doesn't like you, that's gonna be hell for him. So, but yeah, don't be a jerk. That's the takeaway point. If you want a job, don't be a jerk. Oh, you could be a jerk, but then you'll be on TV on those, you know, those weird reality hidden camera things where they're like, look at this restaurant. Their staff is so unruly. They break dance in front of their employees. I watched that last night. I'm like, what does this have to do with cooking?
Oh, were you watching the hidden, like, one where it's like, the guy comes in with his cameras, and
Yeah.
he's got the one employee that's the really bad guy?
And it's only one employee.
Yeah, it's usually like the manager, like the head cook or something, they're like, I know he's doing things behind my back, but I'm too lazy to install my own security cameras to find out what he's doing.
Yeah, and then you
Let's put it on TV.
have the guy who's like a monster too. He's like, I can't even do a monster accent, whatever. So he's like, you know, trying to take charge. I'm like, why don't you just, you know, fire him?
Yeah.
That's what most people do. But we need to show it on TV. And it always feels fake because it's like afterwards they interview the guy they fired. I'm like, if I got fired and I found out I was in the hidden camera show, I wouldn't want to talk to you about it. Like, I wouldn't go up to the camera and be like, yeah, well, the guy's a jerk, and I'm gonna go now, and then turn around and walk away.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Just acting off.
Don't you dare talk to me like that, girl. Yeah. Another question? You can make stuff up. Ask me what my favorite color is.
I was planning to do that earlier, so I'm asking you questions. Those are the first thing that came to my head.
What's my favorite color?
And then we started talking about other things.
Would you like to know the answer now? Now's a good time to ask it, because
Yes, what's your favorite color?
I didn't pick you yet.
I think myself.
Yes.
Did any
Please ask what's
partic-
your favorite color?
No. Did any particular artist influence your style?
Yes. On the anime, manga, Japanese end, Atsuko Nakajima, who's seen Ranma?
That was my first manga.
Awesome. You're Under Arrest, Get Backers, Trinity Blood. Yeah, she's the character designer for the anime version, which is really good. And you've seen Death Note. You haven't seen Death Note? Takeshi Obata, the mangaka for that, is definitely an influence. On the comic book end, I'm a big fan of Mike Turner. Excellent artist, rest in peace. And Marcus Stowe, he drew the Red Robin series, and he's currently drawing the Huntress series, and Batwing? Is that the black guy?
He just left that one.
Oh, did he just?
Yeah, they just told me.
But yeah, he's really good. Oh yeah, and he's also doing the Cyborg 009 comic book version, like Western comic book.
Oh, cool.
Oh yes.
They're doing a comic book version of Cyborg version.
Yeah. It's good. It looks awesome. It looks really, really good. I'm very excited for that. Yes.
What's your favorite color?
I forgot to.
Cerulean.
Cool.
It's a shade of blue.
Yeah.
It's a very nice.
Oh, yeah.
I only know that Crayola.
And the crayon.
It's the crayon. When I started coloring with that, I'm like,
Blue!
that's because that's how I sounded as a kid. like a derpy idiot. Yeah. Yes.
Do you have a favorite anime growing up?
Anime. I like Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, yeah.
Toonami. Dude.
Yeah.
Pretty straight, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that is so surreal. Being like, so he was saying he's been doing this for 16 years.
Like,
16 years ago, I was 5. Let that sink in. You know, meeting all of these guys that you watched on TV, and now you guys are my coworkers. Wow. Yeah. It either makes them feel old, you feel young, or you feel mature. We're saying, man.
I used to watch you when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, his daughter's only, what, 2 or 3 years younger than me.
I know, that's scary.
Daughter's my age.
That's so scary. I don't like talking about things like that because I feel awkward afterwards. I'm like,
You're sexy, my dad.
who else? Actually, yeah, we were riding in the car yesterday, and he's like, I could have bothered you. I'm like, don't do this. Start. No. We're not going there. Take me home. I don't want to have this conversation.
You're not my real dad.
You stole my daddy. Yeah. Another question? Yeah.
If you got one superpower, what would it be?
To be related to your son.
That's cool.
That's a superpower, right? Just be adopted into the Wayne family, and then you're apparently not. It's a name.
What's your brother? Yeah.
Yeah, but Damien,
I don't know what can you want.
He has a soul.
Dad doesn't love me. He loves the other ones more than me.
Complex.
Well, he's a tool.
I'm sorry to anyone who likes Damien, right? Actually, I'm not that sorry, but I have to say
Yeah, I'm supposed to feel sorry for a forfeit assassin that's worth billions. Or
I
no.
feel sorry for Jason Todd, because
Yeah, he got
he's
shafted.
dead. Who's watching Young Justice?
Yeah.
There's 3 of you? That's you, son. So there's that bit where they go into like the mausoleum and they show all of the dead members of the Young Justice League, and Jason's there. I'm like, wait, so you guys had a time skip and went from Dick Grayson to Tim Drake again and killed Jason Todd again? Okay, good job.
He's coming back though forever.
Wow.
He canceled his subscription.
Yeah, he canceled his subscription. The Lazarus Pit. Gotta love it. I just read this Batman comic that was like Batman viewing his own funeral. I can't remember what it was, but it was written by Neil Gaiman. It was really good.
Oh yeah, the last adventure of the Caper Stairs.
Yes, that one. It was really good, surprisingly. Like, you see a lot of his enemies talk about him in a good way, and it's creepy. Like, the Joker goes to his funeral and talks about his last moments. Oh, it's so creepy. You guys should check it out. I don't remember what it's called. What's it called?
I know it's actually What Happened to the Cape Crusader.
What Happened to the Cape Crusader? Yeah, written by Neil Gaiman. Really good. Definitely check it out. Apparently, in that universe, I think the Joker is Alfred. I think.
He became a good guy from the Gravedigger.
Oh, which one?
The Gravedigger.
Did he?
He became, after Bruce's name, he became a good guy.
Yes,
Wow.
Mr. Sexton.
That's creepy.
He actually helped Dick out, like when he was Batman, like waiting for Bruce to return.
Oh, that's just.
And
That's creepy.
Damien figured him out.
Who?
Damien did.
Oh, Damien. Ah, I love Damien.
Damien figured him out.
I love
yeah.
Texas. I'm just going to look at the camera whenever I have to tell a lie.
Then everyone will know.
Mhm. I love lying. Please ask a question. Stop me.
Lion's
If you were to
good.
dye your hair like Sarah's, what color would you dye it?
No. My cousin wanted me to dye my hair blue. Why? You don't know me? You're not from Boston?
My kids would say, yeah, because I'm Asian.
Really?
That's exactly what my kids would say.
Wow.
They're half Filipino, so yeah.
Half Filipino.
Yeah, everything they say is because I'm Asian.
That used to be my excuse until people started using it on me and I got mad. No, you don't get to be racist to me.
Exactly,
You
so
know?
I keep telling them, excuse me,
I'd say dark red. Like a natural red color. Hi, who are you? Charles.
This is
Charles?
my friend Charles.
Hi, welcome. We're just talking about hair colors and, yeah. Welcome.
I feel like it's pink, like in my real hair, under this wig. Definitely pink in it.
So why are you wearing the wig?
Because not all of my hair is pink, only parts of it.
Which parts?
My bangs are pink, and then like the undersides of my hair are pink, but that's fading out. I grew that.
Oh, I thought you just decided. You know what? You're pink today.
Yeah.
Just this part.
Just this one strand of hair.
You know what? Nope, I'm feeling pretty wild. Pink. Cerulean. Offer to the rest of the class.
No.
No?
No.
No?
You want barbecue chips?
I'm good.
You
I
have plain chips.
Yeah, I know. I'm regular chips. They're not plain. They're regular.
You're the only one that get regular chips.
There's a difference. Yeah.
Oh, no, you got regular chips too? Well.
Yay, we're regular together.
No, he's not.
sorry, that word does not describe her at all.
You're not regular? Then I'll be regular alone.
I think.
Sacrifice yourself something.
Well, does anyone have a question for the regular old me?
Don't call me.
Just don't call me plain.
What character would you like to play?
Any character? I'd like to be in a Transformers thing. Because I'm a Transformers nerd. There's something about those little pieces of plastic that go from robot to car that just takes my money.
Which one's your favorite?
I like Ultraman because no one has them. I don't know why no one likes them. That's so cool. I would like to play one of the Seekers, like one of the jets, the Decepticon jets. I want to be a bad guy. I'm playing my first villain, and I can't talk about it, but I'm so excited because I get to be evil and manipulative and cause nightmares. And It is. He actually, I would describe him as a Halloween kind of character. He wears makeup. He's kind of fabulous.
Right.
I've played a cross-dresser before, who was also quite fabulous. He was.
How would they not be?
Oh, well, apparently at their school, there was a mysterious girl who won a beauty contest.
Here's the link to the
It was
board.
totally my character. It was funny because like we released a poster for like the show and everything, and there was this blonde girl, and I'm like, I don't remember this blonde girl being in this show at. Oh, it's my character! Oh, that's awesome. So I posted that when we announced the cast list. I posted that picture of my character cross-dressing as my profile picture, and people were like, "What? What is this?" It's like, that's the character I play. You play a girl? You have to watch the show to find out. And then no one watched the show. Because I don't know, it wasn't Naruto, so there were no ninjas going, believe it.
But there was kitty gloves.
Thank you. Huh?
Kitty gloves?
There were kitty gloves. You guys should check that show out. It's pretty awesome.
What show is it?
Okami-San and her 7 companions. It's based on fairy tale characters, but like not. They're just loosely based on fairy tale characters. The main character is the big bad wolf. She fights with these kitty boxing gloves that are tasers.
Oh, cool.
So when she punches people, it zaps them and it leaves like a cat face imprint on their cheek. It's pretty funny.
That's creative.
Yeah, it goes boom.
Meow.
Pretty awesome. Yeah.
Is FUNimation for them?
Yeah.
Is all your work with FUNimation?
Yes.
So is it like an exclusive thing you guys do with them? or-
It's the only place that I get work. Working with other companies is kind of hard sometimes because they're located in different areas. You know, you have California, you have Houston, Texas, which is in the south, and Dallas, which is in the north. And I could try to get in with the Houston people, but that's quite a drive, and I don't like driving. You know?
I don't know you, it's Texas.
Huh?
I don't know you, it's Texas.
Yes, Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Like people, every time I go to another convention, people are like, it's a half-hour drive. Are you okay with it? I'm like, I have to do that to get to work. Yeah. It's become nothing, which is weird because I'm from Hawaii and you can't even, on my island, you can't go around because there's a hole on one side. So it's like, you go to one end, you're like, I can't get to the other side. I have to go all the way around. What?
Oh, yeah.
The one next to you that no one pays
I
attention
forgot
to?
about that. I forgot about that. We used to go over there.